Just along.
What's that? Hey, who's there?
Not me.
What have we got here?
Oh, you're joking.
Ain't it?
I'm so confused. I was playing this part before I started the broadcast, and I'm like, I still have no idea where to go. Follow the left wall. I should have saved. Because last time I ended up glitching past the wall. Which was a little crazy.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, I should have expected that. I guess we gotta wait for this fucker to pass then. It's whatever. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna stop until I get this. So he's coming back, right? Is he coming this way? Ooh, he's not coming this way. Okay. Progress, progress, progress. This is what I did last time. I think I just like... Oh yeah. Yeah, I hopped over the wall. That shit was a little weird. I think I might save here though. Okay. And then there's a fucker there. And right there. Okay.
Hey! Well now.
Okay. Good thing I saved. Damn. Okay. I didn't want to go up there anyway. What the fuck is going on? The game definitely does not want me to go this way. Which means I should definitely try and go this way. I think I'm stuck. And that's some shit. Alright, fuck it. How big is this place? Where do I need to go? Right here, so I'm kind of close. What the fuck? um, and I can't just hug the left wall, apparently.
What?
Uh-oh.
What?
Okay. Oh boy. I have a feeling this is gonna take
Who's there?
longer than. Oh.
What's going on there?
Wait, they leave? I didn't know that they left. What the
What's
fuck? That fucking teleported. There's no way. That fucking 100%. Oops. Oh boy. I have a feeling this is gonna take
Who's there?
longer than. Oh.
What's going on there?
Wait, they leave? There's no way. Did he actually teleport to me? I just wanna know. Yeah, yeah, that fucker definitely teleported towards my house. Wait. Whatever. I guess now I know I can hug the main wall. Left wall. Worth a shot. I just need this
Hey,
fucker to leave.
who's there?
Not me. Nobody. So he leaves, but then this fucker with the torch comes up, right?
What's that?
Oh shit. He's not gonna see me, right? See what happens, I guess. And I'm pretty sure there was nothing in that chest when I looked last time. Okay, so yeah, he did come all the way over here. Will he go? Will he stop and turn around, or is he just gonna go all the way around? Okay, so if I was hoping that they would keep going and I could just follow behind him, but it looks like they're gonna turn around. Ooh! They didn't turn around. Nice. Nice. Damn, being stopped was not what I wanted. Did that mean this fucker stop as well? Yeah, it looked like it. Then there's another one all the way down there. Oh, what the fuck? Is that necessary? Okay. I don't feel like that's necessary, but okay. save this. I don't know if I should waste it though. Fuck it, I could always load back.
What's that?
No way.
The wall here isn't too high.
I'm stuck.
What's that?
Ah, shit.
Who's there?
This actually worked out. Oh. That was a... Hell yeah. Do I have a horse or... Okay. Oh. Probably not the safest way down. I have no idea where my horse went. Ooh, that actually kind of scared me a little bit. I'm being dumb for walking down this mountain, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Mama didn't raise no bitch. Alright, what am I supposed to be doing? Okay. Pretty dark. I should have took the torch, huh? Or do I have one? No. I don't know if that fucking... That works. I don't think I have one of these yet either. Alright, I can't be dumb now. I'm like almost out.
So, we're out.
Thank God.
Now it's time for you to keep your part of the bargain.
Deal's a deal, buddy.
Don't worry, I keep my word. But I have to go to Rattay and see my father. They took my coin when they captured me.
Fine. We should get out of here as quick as we can anyway.
Well, you'll have to help me. Somehow the massage I got from that big bastard didn't do me a lot of good. I don't suppose you have a horse hidden around here.
A horse? Actually, I didn't think of that.
Nice. Are we... Yes, we are walking. Okay. Oh, that took a little bit. Hopefully I'm not as hurt. I think I'd like that. I think that took a little longer than it should have. loading screen is taking a little long too. Odd.
Any word about your boy, Radzig?
Nothing yet.
Let's hope he hasn't done anything rash. Wouldn't surprise me given the balls that he has.
Rash.
Now, I wonder where he might have got those from.
Don't start, Harosh.
This fucker. This fucker
I'm
is
sorry,
my dad.
sir. This fellow...
Henry!
Father?
I told you he had balls.
Well, I see that you haven't been idle, and we'll certainly need to have a talk later, but not
Yes,
quite
we
so
will,
publicly.
dickhead.
Looks like you have plenty to tell us. What happened?
Fat liar.
I got a bit tied up at Vranyik. But now I know what they're planning.
What's being planned? And who's planning it? Spit it out, boy.
There's no longer any doubt
Yeah,
about
why are
it.
you yelling
It's
at
that
me, man? I'm all
Hungarian
beat
noble
up
you were
and shit.
hosting on the same day Sigismund pillaged Skalitz.
Sir Istvan Toth.
Toth and his people. Everything fits. They're the ones making the counterfeit money and using it to hire mercenaries from all around. He's already got quite an army at Vranyik.
But what the fuck is he after?
I can tell you exactly, and you won't like it.
What is
How's
this
that?
fuckhead screaming about?
I had quite a long talk with him.
What?
When I was trying to get into his camp, I was taken captive. We had a bit of a chat. Actually, he told me his entire plan.
What?
I suppose he thought he didn't need to keep it secret any longer. I'm not all that surprised.
Why not?
What's that bastard planning?
He's in the service of Sigismund. He wants to destroy King Wenceslas' allies. That means us. He's gathered a very large force. I'm honestly not sure if we can defeat them. And he knows no one will come to our aid now.
Well, his
That
force.
fucking cunt. I'll skin him alive.
This fat fuck
How
has
many
so
men
much
has he
anger,
got?
man.
More than 100, I'd say.
Yep,
And how secure is that
not
camp?
very smart.
It's an old abandoned fortress on a hill above Sasau. It's inaccessible from 3 sides, surrounded by a timber palisade.
Bastard! I'll crush that rebel of his.
That's easy to say, old friend. It seems Toth isn't taking any chances.
Together with Divish, we can muster enough men.
That
And
hard.
we can all see there's no time to waste. That bastard wants a battle? Much better we pick a time and place than he does.
Undoubtedly. We have to take them by surprise. It would be best to attack tomorrow night. We can't get ready any sooner.
That's what I like to hear, Radzig.
Henry, I want you to get yourself fixed up and then go straight to Sir Divish of Talmberg. Tell him to assemble all the able-bodied men he can and bring them to Vranyik tomorrow evening. We'll wait for him there.
Yes,
Yes,
of course I have to do it after my ass just got beat.
Finally, a chance to show I'm not carrying a sword just for ornament.
What is it, Henry? Is there something else?
The thing is, we have to deal with Zbyszek.
I see. And who is he?
Zbyszek is from Skalitz.
Sure,
He
I
helped
lied
me
to the
escape
other guy.
captivity and saved my life.
in the
I
monastery.
promised him a reward for it.
Indeed. Well, Spishek, if you
That's right,
saved
of
my
course,
son's
that's
life,
skills,
I'm
so I might
grateful
as
to
well.
you. As a token of my
Why not?
gratitude, please accept this reward.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your generosity.
You ain't getting
Under
any
the
mic right now.
circumstances, we won't ask how you came to be with that herd of swine at Vranyik. So you'd better get out of here quick before I start thinking about it.
Yeah, this guy might let
Yes,
you
sir.
hang.
Thank you, sir.
There's not
Goodbye,
an anger
my
built
lords.
up in his stomach.
Thanks, Henry. God be with you.
Get a good meal inside you and get those wounds tended to. You look wretched. And if you need equipment or armor, tell Bernard. He'll give you what you need.
Yes, my lord.
Ooh.
No more, my lord. I'm your father.
Yeah, but that's a
I
little weird,
swear
man.
how I planned to tell you. I'm sorry Istvan, of all people, beat me to it. But now we have more urgent matters to deal with.
I don't think I'm ready to call you daddy just yet.
Later we'll have time to talk about it. What do you say?
As you wish, my lord.
Alright, apparently
Father.
I am.
Good. Now go to Divish as quickly as you can, son.
No, come to think of it, I'm pretty sure he has been calling me son this whole time. I should have streamed this sooner. Started in a very odd spot, but I feel like I'm still at the beginning. I actually don't know how far I am. I can report my own video. What kind of shit is that? Wow. Yeah, I should just put all my shit in this chest right here. But I'd rather have a full set of armor.
Awake already?
Sir, I lost all my things at Vranyuk, and I need some combat gear.
Yes, lad, I know. Here's the key.
I need to set off
Thank
as soon as possible to give the
God.
Talmburgers the message, or they won't
It's going
arrive
to be
in
a
time
long
to help
night,
us at
and
Vranyuk.
no easy pickings. I want every last one of you standing here
Anything I
in
can
full
do to that?
armor and ready for action by sunset.
Look, it's all about the seasoning.
That's quite a bit of ways, isn't it? Sure, I guess.
The best thing for hair. I heard it from a class.
Well, this isn't it. This isn't it either. Where the fuck was the armor either? Over here, maybe? Nope. Am I slow? I think I'm a little on the slow side, to be honest. Okay. I already checked that.
Hey!
This would make a lot of sense. Yeah. Ooh. Steel? Didn't he come... What do you mean steal? Steal a bunch of these arrows. Never mind. Oh. Gave me a specific chest. Sure. It gave me 2 swords. Okay. Dogwood hunting bow. Hey, what do I look like? I look pretty neat. I look pretty neat, if I do say so myself. Should I yoink a spear? I haven't used one yet, and I'm... fuck it. I think I'm a little... I don't know how to use one. Can I even put it away? No, I can't unequip it. I think we're gonna drop that until I'm meant to have one. I have no idea where it went. But whatever.
God bless you.
May I be
Yes, Henry. Chief Engineer Faith.
the chief engineer?
In a manner of speaking. Master Fafar has, well, evil forebodings. I think he may want to send you to the...
Can they really be restored?
Everything can be rebuilt with enough will and resources. Well, everything except a man. You'll get the details from Chief Engineer Fafar. For the time being, consider yourself his handyman.
Certainly. Where do I find him? Is he here in the castle?
Where? Now, that's a good question.
So you
He
don't
ought to
even
be
know?
somewhere at Perkstein, unless he's gone off to deal with some problem or other. Look around.
course
You're
you
bound
don't
to
know.
run into him.
Well, thank you. I'll go and see him straight away.
Good luck, Hal. Take care.
I'm not gonna go see him straight away, but I'm glad the game saved. How neat. Shouldn't these... Come on. I haven't gotten that far in the DLC yet. Hey. What's up, Pebbles? I missed you. Kinda. More bad memories than good, but I still missed you. Nice and early for me, too. Why am I going so slow? Okay. Men, so there's like more than once. Try running away. If I fail, then they're probably gonna knock me off my horse. Huh? There's quite a bit of people here. There was one over on the horse. Glad they didn't knock me off the horse. That would have been upsetting.
Yeah.
I'm not that far. I might as well just
Yeah.
ride.
Yeah.
I don't think I've explored much of this town.
Yeah.
Cool. The shrine. Excuse me. Dude, this buff lasts a pretty long time. The more speech I have, the better. The better. I can't talk to him? Okay. Huh. We walked right into a cutscene. I like it.
Sir, I bring an urgent message from my father, from Sir Radzig and Hanush.
I take it you've heard. What does your father want from me?
Apparently everybody knows.
I found out who's behind all the unrest in the
neat.
region, and Father and Hanush have decided to put an end to it all.
What?
I guess I'm just perfectly
who is
okay with
responsible
being
for
lied
all our
to,
recent
I
troubles?
suppose.
You may have met him. Istvan Toth.
No, I haven't met him. But Sir Radzig said he'd been here to visit before the raid. I don't suppose that's a coincidence. What kind of man is he? What is he after?
He's in the service of King Sigismund, and he's fighting the nobility who support King Wenceslas. They've amassed quite a force at the old stronghold above Sasau,
That's
and they're planning to
dope.
attack very soon. Father and Hanush
I
have
saw him
decided to
walking
move
past the
first and
window.
destroy him before he's prepared.
That's actually pretty neat. I like
Oh,
that.
for Christ's
It's a dope
sake.
detail.
When? And how?
Tonight, they send word for you to muster your men and rendezvous with them at Vranyik.
This is madness.
A little bit, but I like this guy
Maybe
right
it
here.
is. But I fear that Radzig and Hanush are right. The sooner we cure this pestilence,
I'd hate
the
to see
better.
him die.
Gather the men and make ready. We march tonight.
Ooh, am I gonna be
Leave
fighting
only
with
as many as you must to guard the castle.
poggers?
Very well, sir. As you command.
Will you be coming with us?
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. I have some scores to settle with them.
I do indeed. I took down 2 of them in that fight, though. There's a whole group of them. That's actually pretty sweet. Here's some spoilers. But it'll be alright. We're here for bloodshed. We have quite a bit of men here. Trained, and their men are not that trained.
Well, well, Divish. I see you don't want to miss the show.
You didn't expect me to
Yes.
leave all the glory to you.
Never. We wouldn't dream of starting without you.
I'm
What
excited
news?
to fight
Did you parley with them?
with this
We
old
did.
fucker right here.
And what was the outcome?
Not quite what we hoped for. Radzig wanted to go pally with him in person. Fortunately, I talked him out of it.
I don't remember Henry crying like that when he got shot.
It seems that this will not be resolved without a battle.
Bloody good thing, too. Finally, we'll have some proper entertainment in the countryside.
I feel like this
Fortunately, my son
fat
here
fucker
showed
right here is
immense
gonna die.
daring and made his way into the lion's den to spy on them.
Tell us what you saw, lad.
Why do I have to talk? I've already said this before. Okay.
What do you want to know, exactly?
Well, let's start with how well fortified they are.
The outer palisade goes right around the whole camp.
I'm looking
On
pretty
a small
neat.
hill inside it, there's a half-demolished farmhouse that's ringed by another palisade. That's where I was held prisoner, and that's where Toth's based. Him and his inner circle.
They have my
Can you
sword
tell
in
us
that
how many
camp.
tents there are and how they're arranged?
There might be 50, maybe 3 most of them in the right-hand side of the camp.
And the men? How many men strong are they?
Quite a few, at least 80.
Huh. We don't number much more than that ourselves.
We do outnumber them, though. even if only by a few men. And our men are well armed and disciplined. The foe, nothing but a rabble.
From what I've seen, it's best to attack from our direction. How does it look from the other sides?
The east side is all rocks, so no hope of launching a major assault from there. On the other hand, that's the way I escaped. It's where they throw all their waste. The heap's already so high it's almost to the top of the palisade.
Now that is interesting. The ramparts are long. If there are as many of them as we think, they can hardly keep watch over the entire length. Attack with full force at the gate, and they won't have enough men at the rear.
That's an excellent strategy. But then I'd expect no less from you.
If we cause an enormous uproar at the same time, they won't know what's hit them. You said they have tents there?
Yes, sir.
Well, if I'm
there's
not
quite a few.
mistaken, tents usually burn rather well. And we have
They
quite
do
a few
indeed.
items.
I like where this man's thought process
Don't do things
is.
by halves, Divish.
Those tents will
I believe we have a
indeed
plan.
line up very nicely.
Robard will take 10 men and sneak to the rear of the fortifications. There's an entry point, but you must remain hidden.
I will do my best, sir.
That shouldn't be too hard. They'll have other things to worry about. The rest of us will launch a frontal assault. Rain burning arrows on them and then attack.
Those bastards won't know which way to turn.
At that
This
point,
plan just
Robard
keeps
and his
getting better and
squad
better.
will strike from the rear.
I think it's a good plan.
It's a
God
great
be with
plan.
you, my friends.
We'll wipe those whore sons off the face of the earth.
Absolutely. Just a whole bunch of men, and then there's like Henry on the left side, just looking like a little boy. Where's my helmet?
Listen
I swear
up
I
now.
haven't.
We are about to meet the rabble that have been trying to hurt us. Pillaging, killing, raping, and generally being a thorn in our side for long enough. They may be hiding behind a stockade, but they are still a pack of curs who are no match for men like you. And tonight, we are going to festoon these trees with corpses. First, we will set fire to their little hornet's nest. Then we'll keep them busy by the gate. And when we've made it nice and hot for them, Sir Robard and his men will pounce on them from the rear. And we will hack them to
Talking
pieces.
so loud, I wouldn't be surprised if they heard
Have
it.
you got it? Yes, sir. Good. Now, when we reach the ramparts, the archers will cover the men climbing it, and the men with the battering ram. Any of these fuckers foolish enough to stick his head outside the stockade is to lose it at once. Understood? Yes, sir! Glad to hear it. Now, let's do it! Forward!
There we go, let's go. Our last attack was quite nice and successful. It was pretty smooth. I think we've only lost like 1 or 2 people. What was he talking about? Sword. He has a mace. Sword for decoration.
Archers, fire!
Yeah. Okay. Oh boy. I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. I do indeed find it a bit odd that I can still hear the men screaming in the background, but I'm not going to question that too much. Wait, can I count this ladder?
Halt!